Ancient Rome was a city of wonders. It was a place of grand temples, bustling markets and impressive monuments. But these achievements would not have been possible without a reliable water supply. Water was essential for drinking, bathing, and even for the spectacles in the Colosseum. The Romans, renowned for their engineering skills, found a solution in aqueducts. Aqueducts were a marvel of ancient engineering. These were not just simple ditches, they were complex systems of channels, tunnels, and bridges. These structures carried fresh water from distant springs and rivers to the heart of Rome. The first aqueduct was built in 312 BC, and over time a network of 11 aqueducts supplied the city. These aqueducts weren't just about providing water, they were a symbol of Roman power and ingenuity. They showed the world that Rome could overcome natural obstacles to provide for its citizens. The aqueducts stand today as a testament to Roman engineering and their enduring legacy. Building an aqueduct was a massive undertaking. It required careful planning, skilled labor, and a deep understanding of the landscape. Roman engineers used a variety of materials, but stone and concrete were their mainstays. Stone quarried from nearby hills formed the foundation and the arches that supported the aqueduct. Concrete, a Roman invention, was another key ingredient. This versatile material was made from a mixture of volcanic ash, lime, and water. Roman concrete was incredibly strong and durable. It could withstand the pressure of the water and the test of time. Many Roman aqueducts, built centuries ago, still stand today. The construction process was complex. Surveyors and engineers first carefully plotted the course of the aqueduct. They used tools like the cora baits, a long, level board with plumb lines. This ensured a constant, gentle slope for the water to flow. Laborers, often slaves or prisoners of war, excavated the earth and carried the heavy stones. The construction of Roman aqueducts was a testament to Roman organization and engineering. It was a complex dance of planning, skill, and manpower. The result was a network of structures that brought life-giving water to one of the ancient world's greatest cities. Roman aqueducts relied on a simple but powerful force: gravity. The aqueducts were carefully designed to maintain a slight downward slope along their entire length. Water channeled from springs and rivers flowed continuously downhill. This meant that the Romans didn't need any pumps or complex mechanisms to transport the water over long distances. The aqueducts were not just straight channels, they often included tunnels, bridges, and even inverted siphons. Tunnels were dug through hills to maintain a consistent slope. Bridges carried the aqueduct over valleys and rivers. Inverted siphons were used to transport water across deep depressions. The Romans' understanding of gravity and hydraulics was impressive. They knew how to regulate the flow of water and ensure a constant supply to the city. They even built settling tanks along the aqueducts to remove impurities from the water. The Roman aqueducts were a triumph of engineering ingenuity. They harnessed the power of nature to provide a vital resource for a thriving city. Section 4. A city transformed. The impact of aqueducts on Roman life. The arrival of aqueducts transformed life in Rome. Water, once a precious commodity, became abundant. Public fountains supplied by aqueducts quenched the thirst of the city's inhabitants. Water flowed freely in public baths, which became important centers for social gathering and relaxation. The wealthy even had running water in their homes thanks to lead pipes connected to the aqueduct system. Water was used for gardens, fountains, and even for flushing toilets in some luxurious villas. The abundance of water also had a significant impact on public health. The availability of clean water helped to reduce the spread of waterborne diseases. The aqueducts, in essence, contributed to the health and well-being of the Roman population. The impact of aqueducts on Roman life was profound. They brought about a new era of cleanliness, convenience, and public health. Section 5. A legacy in stone and water, Roman engineering and the modern world. Roman aqueducts were not unique in the ancient world. Other civilizations like the Greeks and Egyptians also built water channels. However, the scale, sophistication and sheer length of Roman aqueducts set them apart. Roman aqueducts were not just functional, they were also aesthetically pleasing. The arches, bridges and channels were often incorporated into the landscape. They became an integral part of the Roman countryside. The legacy of Roman aqueducts extends far beyond the ancient world. They serve as an inspiration for modern engineers and a testament to the ingenuity of the past. Many of the principles used by the Romans, such as gravity flow and the use of arches, are still employed in modern water systems. The next time you turn on your tap, take a moment to appreciate the legacy of the Romans. Their aqueducts, standing as a testament to human ingenuity, continue to inspire us today.